Pacing is something that it is part of doing a good Bronco. I think the key thing is you just need a strategy, and uh, it's no different to doing a 10K run, half marathon, whatever. You need a pacing strategy and just need to be disciplined to stick to it. So, for example, you've done 5 minute Bronco, and 6 weeks ago you do the blueprint. Okay, you want to do a 4:45. So basically, you're wanting to knock off 3 seconds off each 1 minute block or 1 minute lap. So you're aiming for 57s. If you start off at 50s, you're gonna blow out and you're gonna finish in a tough spot. Okay, you're gonna start off with a 50, you probably end up with the last rep or two being over 60 seconds. So I think you have to be sort of mindful in that there will be fatigue. The freaks of the world don't fatigue, they don't slow down, they get faster. But there's a couple of things that I think are important. The first thing is a really good warm up. We all hear of this thing called second wind, got my second wind at the last 2 laps, whatever you want to call it. Now, basically, that's the body having finally warmed up. It's not necessarily a second wind as such. That just describes what we all know. But I think a really good warm up will help you start the first lap feeling good. And I think you'd be aiming, if your target is 57-second laps, then I'd be looking at 55, 56 for the first one, 55, 56 for the next one, and then trying to hold on to home. Or I'd just be looking at even splits, 57 right from the get-go, knowing that that's achievable. And then if I've got anything left, do sub 57 for the last lap. But I think the key thing is actually warming up really well, like taking a long time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to warm up, where you're actually getting the body, I suppose, past that first wind and into the second one. But it's like that with any performance. Some people can run really well without a decent warm-up, and some people need a long warm-up. And so I think figuring out what you need is probably another part of the puzzle. But I think really good warm-up that isn't just high intensity, but it's actually a slow burn to get the aerobic system really humming. And then the second thing is a pacing strategy. So identify your target that's realistic and either aim for a negative split, okay, where you start off at a pace and you get faster, or an even split where you hit a target and you just hold on. Okay, so that'd be the 3 bits of advice.